On today's show, we're going to take a look at the new LandCruiser. That's right, Toyota just dropped a second teaser of the LandCruiser, and I'm, for one, pretty excited by this because usually when Toyota does something, it's pretty cool. Now, I have to say the last generation, the 300 series, was getting a little bit ridiculous with cost and honestly capability because for, you know, it was silly expensive and nobody was taking that thing off-road and couldn't afford to take it off-road. It turned into an ultra-luxury vehicle, and I'm hoping Toyota's, with the teasers they're showing us, they're going to kind of take it back to its roots just a little bit. And there's a Series 80 hint to this thing. So let's get into these photos. I want to show you, I want to point out a couple things, and we will go from there. All right, Plano, Texas, 65 years of heritage. You can choose to slow down and reinvent yourself. And it looks like Toyota is about to reinvent themselves with this new LandCruiser, and I like it. Look at the front of this thing. That's definitely kind of got a hint of Series 80 to it. It's definitely squared off, looks aggressive, looks masculine, just big and beefy. And those lights, it's hard to tell right now, but are we going to get round lights back? Kind of a hint of the FJ Cruiser? Or is it going to be something new? We've seen those weird LED lights that they've teased a little bit. Now we go to the back of this thing, and once again, very 80s series like, and I like that. And it looks like they might be coils. It looks like linkage down there for a coil system under this thing, and a big bumper there. You can see the exhaust, and I, for one, I'm very excited that Toyota's finally doing something in this market because, well, they've just needed to for quite a while, and they've kind of, with the 4Runner, they've just sort of let it die, and, well, it's time for Toyota to take the reins again. All right, you know the drill. In the comments below, let me know what you think of this thing. I, for one, am pretty excited about it. I like the fact that it looks size-wise, you know, it does look like it might be Series 80, you know, size-wise, and Series 80s was my favorite by far. You know, the last generation with the solid axle, it was just so capable. And, you know, at the time, yeah, it was a luxury, but I think they lost their way with the LandCruiser. And hopefully this shows that they're going back to their roots and maybe something a little more affordable since the FJ Cruiser's gone and 4Runner's along in the two. So in the comments below, let me know what you think of this. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or these badass LandCruisers, I'm going to drive. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd. We're out. Peace, everybody.